Hey folks, my name is Travis S1. Welcome to a brief and quick update video talking about what's going to be happening over about the next month and a half for this channel. I wanted to talk about this because we're entering a pretty big week in video games, as in we have the release of Sonic Superstars and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So I wanted to chat about kind of what you're going to see on the channel coming forward and what is probably going to be one of the biggest month and a halves for this channel, generally speaking. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I put out. I'm really hoping to grow a little bit and you guys can enjoy the gameplay that I am putting forth. So let's go ahead and chat. I'm going to bring up my notes that are here. So starting this week, we're going to be having Sonic Superstars and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the way that I've done gameplay walkthroughs on the channel is normally we have about two gameplay or 2 episodes a week. And in all fairness, that might seem like a lot for both games, but we're going to be trying it out for this next month and a half because I want to give equal playing time for both Sonic Superstars and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And lately, we've also been having Sonic Frontiers on the channel, which has been a massive series, and I thank you all for the support and continuing to watch that series as we go forward. So, this week, we will be having 4 episodes. And this will be this way until about the beginning of December. And then we'll return back to our normal Monday and Friday videos. So, I am actually receiving Superstars a little early. According to Walmart, I'm supposed to get it on the 16th, which is today when this video releases. So that's actually pretty cool. You guys will get an opportunity to see my first-hand reactions. We'll have the first video going up on the 17th, and I will do back-to-back days with Superstars on the opening release. So you'll see Superstars out on the 17th and then the 18th. The same will be true for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, except I'm only getting it on release day and I can't get it a day before. Thank you, Amazon, I appreciate it. So you will have the first episode of Super Mario Bros. Wonder the day after release, which will be the 21st, that's Saturday, and then the 22nd, that's Sunday. I have not decided what I'm going to do with the Sonic Frontiers episode that is scheduled for that Sunday, whether it will still release or we will have a double upload that day. You guys will find out once that decision has been made. From there, we're going to be having 5 releases, 5 episodes a week. 2 for Sonic Superstars, 2 for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and our normal Sonic Frontiers video on Sunday. Sonic Superstars will be running on Monday and Friday. Super Mario Bros. Wonder will be running on Wednesday and Saturday. So there's a lot to look forward to, a lot of content coming very, very quickly. We will also be having live streams on this channel. I will be trying to, with Sonic Superstars, be going for really good times on individual stages, and at some point in time I'll be trying to speedrun through the games. With Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I don't exactly know yet if I want to be doing some speedruns, but you'll find out as the time comes. The thing about this is, one of the reasons why I did this is because it works really well with both of these games, and I can get them both completed around the same time frame. And I can put enough time into Sonic Superstars to make it also equal to the amount of time of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. To kind of give an idea, Super Mario Bros. Wonder has 7 worlds, and the best way to go about a gameplay walkthrough of this game is not 1 world at a time. It's actually half a world at a time, because the audience, you, want to see kind of like a progression through the game. And this is pretty typical with those Super Mario Bros. Games, especially since the release of new Super Mario Bros. On the DS. YouTubers try to get to that first tower, and then they call that the end of that video. you will see the same thing happen within Super Mario Bros. Wonder on this channel. It will be half a world per video. So World 1 will be episodes 1 and 2. And we'll keep doing that until we beat the game. So like, since there's 7 worlds in this game, that makes it for 14 episodes. So we'll expect to see that. This will also not be a 100% playthrough of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I kind of just want to play through it for fun. We'll have a 100% playthrough at some point in time in the future. But just not this time around. As for Sonic Superstars, this is kind of where it clashes, but I can give a lot of good time into Superstars still by doing this. Sonic Superstars has 12 zones, and it's usually best to do this 6 zones, or in like 6 videos, 2 zones per video. And this is because Sonic is a much faster paced game that you want to spend as much time as possible playing through the game in full. So in order to give equal playing time to that of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, we will be doing the whole gameplay playthrough with Sonic, and then we'll be doing it with Tails as well, which is not something I've done before on the channel, so it's kind of a little bit of an experiment. From what I know, there's 4 different characters in the game. You can play as all of them, and each of them have their individual unique stages as well, which is kind of cool. A very unique concept, something that they have brought back from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. A very common thing that you would see is the Knuckles story was different from Sonic's story, and that also appeared in Sonic Mania, so it's really cool that they're continuing that trend. For Knuckles and Amy's story, we might just do that on a live stream. Most people will probably play with Sonic and Tails when they play through the game, not as much with Knuckles and Amy. So I want to showcase what's more common for what the audience is probably going to play through with the game. Like I said, we'll do a live stream of Knuckles and Amy probably at some point in time on the channel. So that will make 12 episodes of Sonic Superstars. So basically, Sonic Superstars and Super Mario Bros. Wonder will run simultaneously for about 6 weeks, and will end Super Mario Bros. Wonder will end, I believe it's Friday, December 1st is how my schedule is panning out for that to be. So it's a long time. We have a lot coming on this schedule. A lot of really good games. If you guys want to see more of this, please like, subscribe to the videos. It's really helpful. Comment, get excited, bring the hype. This week is the start of a really fun week. And like I said, we'll be having a lot of live streams this week. I have pre-recorded a bunch of episodes of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from my other channel, which you can check out in the description. It's MK Travis S1. And we can just set forth and play a lot of Superstars and a lot of Wonder. I'm super excited for this point in time. As for the future after these games, we'll of course still be streaming them probably because they're big releases and people want to see them. But we'll continue down the gameplay walkthroughs that I have all scheduled. I haven't really announced the big transition that we've done, so kind of to give an idea, we've moved away from the previous just one game that's been on this channel, and we've gone to more variety content. But the way that variety works is it's rotating games. It's a rotating set of games. So in every 3 games, we have a Sonic playthrough, we have a Mario playthrough, and we have a variety playthrough. So Sonic Superstars and Super Mario Bros. Wonder coming out at the same time will account for Sonic and Mario for this time. After these 2 are completed, we will go to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I haven't decided if I will do 100% playthrough of that. We have in fact showcased that on the channel before, but this would be the first real time that we have really played through this game in totality. And it will rotate like this until the end of time, basically, on the channel. So that's pretty cool. You will always see one of these games, or one kind of game of this at any point in time. That variety game is basically, if it's like not Mario, like New Super Luigi U, in my opinion, is a variety game. It's a spin-off, right? Or if it's not Sonic. Hey, so you'll see that just based off of what I have chosen for the video series. So keep an eye on that list. That list will change too, and it can change the order depending on when releases come out. So Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door was announced as a remake coming soon. I would love to play through Paper Mario: The Origami King prior, so I could get a little bit of hype and understand like the games that I'm playing through, because I really haven't played a lot of Paper Mario before in the past. So hopefully we can showcase that on the channel. And if the Thousand Year Door is announced for a release that's a little awkward, we'll adjust the schedule accordingly. That way we can still get the transition of threes. So for example, if I have to do 2 Mario games back to back, hey, we'll just skip the Mario for the next cycle and it will come back in a future cycle. So that's the way that this works. If there's confusion about that, it'll make sense as the channel continues going forward. I like this because it's provided me a lot of variety, and I can get an opportunity to showcase some games I've always wanted to play. And so far, I've really enjoyed this. We've gone through Sonic Colors Ultimate. We have brought Super Mario 3D World, a 100% playthrough on the channel. And on top of that, I completed my first ever Mega Man game, which is really cool. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I am absolutely stoked. This will be a very fun time for the channel, fun time for video gaming. And I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, remember, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It helps out tremendously. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, depending on obviously a whole bunch of other things, for the release of Sonic Superstars. We'll see you then.